Hey, what's going on, collectors? So today I'm going to do a mail day. Trying to change up, my video content a little bit, do a little bit more FaceTime. So I feel like, when I watch other YouTubers, I think it's a better experience, when you can see the person versus just seeing them, sorting through some cards. So just one of the kind of channel changes that I want to make. Any feedback from you all will be greatly appreciated. If you all think my ugly mug is not what is probably best for the content, and you need to see my modeling hands, that's fine as well. But just, leave me some feedback. Let me know what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. I really enjoy making videos on YouTube and sharing stuff with the community. I think it's really cool. Also like to watch videos. So this first package that I'm going to open is from a breaker, and I'll post this up, what breaker it is. But really cool guy, and we just got to talking. Told him I was coming back, being back in the hobby and stuff, and some of the things that I enjoyed collecting. This card right here, okay, and it went on for a while. Months actually, where I told him, hey, if you got a Griffey in good condition, 89 Griffey upper deck in good condition, I'd be interested. And he has a lot going on. He's a major breaker, got a large following. He's always doing group breaks. So it took a while in between messages on Facebook in order for us to kind of finally connect on a deal. So he sent me a couple pictures of 3 different Griffeys, 89 upper decks, and I chose one. Bam, get it out of the plastic for you. But I chose this one here out of the 3, and he did tell me, neither of them were gem mint. They weren't going to grade out at a 10. I think that's pretty difficult for people to sell you a raw card and be like, hey, this one looks awesome, it's probably going to get a 10. Well, in a case like this, for this card, if it was going to get a 10, it's about, they sell pretty consistently for about $4.50 in a PSA 10. And for him to sell this to me for $20, if he's really confident it's going to get a 10, that didn't make any sense. Why wouldn't he just grade it and get the doggone 10 and the $450 that it's worth? So I don't know if the hologram on the back is a part. I have heard that it is a part of the criteria, if you will. If any of you guys know a little bit any more about that, please let me know. Hologram doesn't look all that great in terms of its centering, but really great card. Loved this one as a kid. Still love it now, right? I probably will send this one in. That one that I got from an awesome card seller in Fredericksburg. That one there has a little bit of paper loss, but that one's more got a sentimental value in terms of it being the first Griffey that I got coming back into the hobby. So I'll probably never let that one go. It's not gradable. I don't know what it would get because, like I said, it's got a little bit of paper loss. So definitely will not grade that one, but I'll keep it. It's going to stay right there in that magnetic sleeve. So this one was a Facebook fire sale, and I'll post the group. I'll go through, trying to do a little bit better at telling you guys the prices that I paid for the cards and stuff. A little bit more research before jumping on the camera. So I did some research this time. I got some of the numbers written down, and I'll share that with you. So if you hadn't done any Facebook group purchases, some of these fire sales are pretty awesome. Really, guys are just throwing their cards out there and looking for a price, right? And it's usually under eBay value, eBay purchase value, and you can get some really cool stuff. So this one I bought before Christmas, and I was on vacation in California for Christmas, and I didn't. I had a hold on my mail, but I asked the guy. I said, "Hey, can you just put a delay on it and send it like toward the end of the month?" And he said, "Oh, that's cool. I'll do that for you, man." And so I obviously put it aside. So I messed with his mojo in terms of, hey, sell, ship. He kind of had to put that in a middle ground on a hold pattern, and that messed with him. And he messaged me like a week ago, and he's like, "Hey man, I freaking totally forgot about this." And honestly, I had lost sight of it as well. I could have went back and checked my messages and said, "Hey, I paid you for this. Never got the product." But I think when you're doing a lot of purchases, it's pretty common for that to happen. So I'm going to go through these kind of quick because I'm already running at the 6-minute mark. So this one is a 2018 Miguel Gomez Green Refractor Auto. I got that one for 50 cents. Oddly enough, it's numbered to 99. I had this already in my collection, so, but 50 cents, I mean, it can't go wrong. Johan Moncada, Blake Rutherford, and one other card, Fernando Tatis. First Bowman were $1.50. So that's pretty awesome. That was a great deal. This Walker Buehler lot, so there's 3 Walker Buehlers, 1, 2, and 3, right? That lot ran me $2. $2, not bad at all on that one. This was a numbered Fernando Tatis, 2018. It's numbered to 99. I won't spend a lot of time getting that in there. Trust me, it is. Don't really go after too much Panini stuff, but that was a great deal. I thought for a numbered Tatis. These 2 Rhys Hoskins, these were 25 cents. Yeah, can't beat that. My Turner, let's see, where's he at? 50 cents. 50 cents for a 2008 Justin Turner, first Bowman Chrome. Very cool. I love his hustle. I'm a Padres fan, so it's hard for me to say. But the guy is, he plays the game at the level I wish every player played. Kind of that Pete Rose. Just, I feel like he's always into it. So there's that Tatis. That was also a part of the 3-pack of those cards for $1.50 with the Moncada and the Rutherford. It's Aaron Judge. Boom, this was 75 cents. I usually go after stuff like this because a lot of folks collect this guy. I don't so much PC him, but I definitely grab his cards. Always kind of, it's good trade bait. This Miguel Andujar and this John Carlos Stanton photo variation. Those were $1 each. Pretty cool. I really like the variations, the SP variations. Let's see, these 2 autos were $1.50. Again, that's kind of trade bait. So if you're interested, you know what I paid for them, so probably gonna try to talk me down, but $1.50, not a bad deal. Do a lot of trading on that app. I talked about Snups if you watched any of my stuff. Clint Frazier, not sure where this one was. I might have been. Sometimes I'll post the cards up. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? If they post six pictures, and they'll ask you. You're supposed to put a number in there, clockwise of which one you wanted. I may have freaking dropped the ball on this one. Clint Frazier, not one of the guys that I typically collect. And this Clemens, this was a throw-in, right? Because he admitted that he had forgotten about the package. He threw in a couple of cards along with this one as well. And this is numbered to 99. Pretty cool. So I didn't double check what was going on with the order, but he admitted to making the mistake of forgetting about it and tossing a couple other cards. You'll see a couple more throughout. So Manny Machado lot. These 3 Manny Machados. I got 2 or 3 of these one now. This one here. That's the 2013 Topps update. And this one, Gypsy Queen. So the Machados were a lot of A lot of 3 were $3. So a couple people tried to jump on it right after, but I got it. So this Eloy was $4. I think it was about the most expensive card I got, but I felt like it was a good to have for sure. And this Altuve was another throw-in. So very cool. I really like Topps and Bowman's Best. This is a Bowman's Best, but 2017. Very cool cards. All right, one more little package. Stay with me. So I was a victim of jumping the gun on this one. So these 3 Cubs cards, Wilson Contreras, Kyle Schwarber, and another Wilson Contreras. I looked at the, the little thumbnail comes up on Facebook first because I was doing it on my computer. So the thumbnail comes up, and I immediately thought they were Javi Baez cards, Javier Baez cards. So this Cubs lot, I paid $1 for them, and I don't recognize any of them as being Javi Baez cards. Like the stance, like you could easily tell these are not Javier Baez, but I just saw Cubs and jumped on it. So either way, I got some Wilson Contreras and Kyle Schwarber cards for $1. Okay, so the last one was Shohei Ohtani. This was 75 cents. This is the update 20, and I have a couple of these, but I mean, if you're going to sell me these for 75 cents, I'm going to buy them all day long for 75 cents. Okay, so recap. Got another Griffey. This one's in more of a gradable condition. I'm hoping I'll have to take a close look at it. I agree with him. I don't think it'll get a 10. Let me know what y'all think. I think the hologram thing is an issue. I know it's hard in the video, but centering looks pretty good. I can pull it out, and I'm gonna take a look at the surface and stuff, because that's kind of usually the unknown. But he said it was pack fresh. That does always mean that the surfaces and corners and edges and stuff are gonna be solid. So if I got an 8, that'd be awesome. $20. If I came back with an 8 or even a 9, slightly off center, I'm noticing as I take a closer look. But anyways, thanks for watching. Next video on the horizon is probably going to be another mail day. I have another package coming in tomorrow. So thanks for watching.